Jason the Ray Show. It's Jason the Ray Show. Jason the Ray Show.
Welcome to Justin and Wade Show. I'm Wade. That is Justin. Justin, let's talk about balloons today.
Balloons.
Balloons.
Okay. You know, one balloon, I have never done it, but I want to do it. The hot air balloon rides.
Yeah, me too.
I want to try that.
We just saw something. I don't know what we were watching. It was a cartoon, Central Park, maybe.
Yeah.
Or something. Anyway, but they got in like, no. It's Abbott Elementary. That's a really good TV show if you haven't watched it.
That's the important part of this conversation, is something that doesn't matter. But go ahead.
It is. They got in a hot air balloon and it was like tied down, but it was like at the zoo. Okay. So it lifted way up in the air and you could look down over everything in the city and stuff. But yeah, I love it.
They always had like near where we lived in Colorado, there was like a hot air balloon thing right down the street. So like every morning you drive somewhere and you see like 5 or 6 of them floating around. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have a festival in like Berryville. I don't know if it's every year, but I need to figure that out and go to it.
Yeah, I do want to try it once. Like I've seen them at places like what you're saying, where they kind of just go straight up. They're tied down, but they go really, really high. That's probably what I don't know if I trust the whole weather thing where you're floating around, just
getting a balloon and flying.
Let the world take you wherever it wants to go. No, I'm not a fan of that idea.
I mean, even with the rope, though, you're still like going. The rope just keeps you from flying away, which I think they've got like figured out. The part that I'm more worried about is like it falling. So,
well, it would only fall if like something happens to it, really, or it runs out of gas. But even then, there's enough to kind of hold you up. It just floats down. It's not like you're just all of a sudden like the only way is all of a sudden, somebody goes in there and cuts it with a knife.
Like, no, I'm just saying. I mean, they've got this hot air balloon thing kind of figured out, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, there's still accidents, but for the most part, they know what they're doing.
But even if I didn't get in one, I would love to go where there's like a festival and you just see them everywhere.
Right,
what I mean? I think that would be so cool.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
And then like regular balloons. How do you feel about like balloons for parties?
We should do a podcast in a hot air balloon one day. Yeah. One of our episodes is in a hot air balloon, talking about regular balloons.
And you wouldn't be able to hear anything because the air will be like.
That's how he pulls the thing.
Oh, not just that, but yeah, once you get above the trees anyway, there's nothing but wind. So
I didn't know that. Okay.
Just be like, when I used to climb cell phone towers, that's the thing people don't realize is once you get above the tree line, that's what's stopping the wind from just blowing constantly at you.
Oh, I see.
Everywhere. So once you get above the tree line, it's nothing. So when it's like 1,000 degrees outside,
right,
and you're doing a climbing job, like you want to get on the tower and up the tower because it's always nice in the air.
Gotcha.
Except when it's cold, then it's really cold in the air.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
My mom used to do like balloons when I was a kid. I remember she had one of those like helium bottles. She would make like balloon gift baskets at some point.
Okay.
Try to start like a gift basket business. I was little. I don't know how long it lasted or what happened, but she would like. I'd know we had helium because anytime my friends came over, they wanted to like make the voices.
I don't know if I had to. I never did it when I was younger. I might have done it when I was younger, the whole helium thing, but I don't remember if I've ever really done it.
Do balloons pop and scare you?
Not scary. They startle a little bit because you're like, what the hell was that real quick? Like we were actually at a 1-year-old birthday party yesterday, and some of the balloons were popping. We were outside, and like almost every time everybody would be like, what most of the time it's not a big deal, but sometimes they'll catch you off guard because you completely forget balloons are there and they just randomly pop. So yeah. Do you like the little
things like tie glow sticks to them and let them go in the air? But when you think about it as a grown-up, you're like, what happens when the balloon does the glow stick just fall through somebody's roof? Or
well, I don't think it would get that much speed to fall through somebody's roof.
I mean, if you drop anything from a great height, it's dangerous.
No, I don't think that's correct.
It very much is.
I don't think it is.
We're doing. Are you just
But
doing
it's-
this now? So people can be like,
What?
people want to hear us argue. So you're just gonna start taking the opposites.
I don't think they do.
Well, it doesn't matter because I'm right, and the
It's not
show's
over.
over.
This show is not over
So-
yet.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Like and subscribe. Make sure you comment and
Tell us
all
your
that good
favorite
stuff.
balloon.
Yeah, tell us your favorite balloon.